everyone. Thanks, Anurag. I have a PowerPoint, so I'll try and make it a little powerful and with some point. But I think let's try and make it a little interactive session out of here. And anyone who has questions probably can pump up or add Anurag you want. I wanted to use a picture of one of our clients here, or a couple of our clients here, but I didn't want to. Finally, we are a services company, and I don't want to lose revenue. But just me. He's a marketer, current online marketer who has a great resume because he does digital marketing. Of course, he's bothered about his salary and promotions, and he wants a happy boss. And let's see how his life is. In everyday life of an online marketer today. And through this, I would like to illustrate that where are we going wrong. And this is my viewpoint, and and this industry is evolving, and I think I would like everyone to kind of participate here. So I think the morning starts for everyone in an online medium. Most of the people in the online medium, about 60-70% of them, by saying, where are my leads? How many leads? And how many acquisitions, how many page views, how many blah, 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 blah. So, and then he kind of talks about, where are more leads. And, but that's where I have a lot of debate. When we started this medium close to about 8 years back, of course, we all, including us as agencies, as publishers, as marketers, we kind of undersold our medium at this point, at that point of time, by just selling CPAs, which is cost per acquisitions, cost per leads. And today, at this point of time, we are, as a marketer, let me put it this way, that it's a very, very big vicious circle. When you do a closed-door discussion with any marketer today, and when he talks about his own brand on the digital medium, he kind of feels that, hey, after working so much on just performance marketing, I have got into a vicious circle of just spending money like a leaking bucket. And the amount of money you keep spending, the amount of leads you keep getting, the day you stop, the leads stop. But has anybody focused on building a brand on the digital medium? Today, at this point of time, I believe every client I go to, I believe that, of course, the pack has done a great job, but at the same point of time, there are a lot of categories in the digital space today which has an opportunity to create digital brands, best digital brands in the country. Whether it's an auto client, whether it's an FMCG brand, there's a lot of opportunity to kind of create. But I guess people are not looking at it. My request is to everyone that please come out of this leads business. Focus on leads, focus on acquisition, because this medium gives you some leverage of measuring that. But don't put 100% of your money in just acquiring leads and acquisitions from this medium. Typically, of course you will get a success, your boss will be happy, finally the marketer does his own job by acquiring leads. But you know what, it's such a great vicious circle from a corporate standpoint that a marketer generates a lot of leads, but he doesn't bother what's happening to the sales. In large organizations, hey, I generated 5,000 leads, but it doesn't get followed up, it doesn't get answered, it doesn't get closed. And then it's the whole, and just think about the bad reputation you're trying to create for your business. Only try to create leads, as much amount of leads as you can service. And at the same point of time, don't put your, like I repeat, 100% budget on leads. And I really call this marketer a 18th month marketer who has just bothered for his job for about 18 months. He is not looking at a brand on a holistic picture on a long-term basis. And therefore, can you spot the knot? Let's see. These are the couple of banners. I'm not disagreeing on the search marketing and these banners which are form-based banner. But believe me, again, on the right-hand side of the Google Ad search, system which you see, a brand which is XYZ versus a brand which is ABC is just the same. A mom and pop shop can also be there versus a brand which he's selling. So today I can see clients who are just spending 100% money, 80% money on search, or and the balance on the form-based banners. But hey, this is not digital marketing. Focus on strategies. Focus on making yourself learn. Otherwise, you'll go fall into a vicious circle. Again, I see a lot of digital marketers not focusing on analytics. I don't want to say that just use Google Analytics, but there are a lot of other analytics software which are coming in. I repeat, I did this last year as well. But there is a lot of opportunity right now to kind of focus on analytics and see what's happening to your brand. How is display advertising working? How is social media working? How is search working? We did a 9-month analysis with a client of ours, and we found out that display marketing works better than search marketing in a lot of cases. But because my friend marketers don't see at analytics in details, they say that, hey, search works much better. But I contest that, I can contest at any point of time. Display works 2.5 times much better than search does. A search click is not equal to a display click. And that's where, the industry is moving. We all think we are doing an 18 months job and just focusing on search clicks, but that's not the case. We should focus a lot on display as well. Second, as Anurag was saying, I see a lot of brand managers and marketers not focusing on online reputation management. Hey, you know what? Go on to web, search for your own brand there and see what people have written about themselves and try and do something there. A very good job of this has been done by Make My Trip here. That, if there is a negative review about them online, they kind of course with us, they kind of go to them and put try to solve the problem. Get the person back to put a positive review, and the great job done there. It says issue resolved, put a stamp there. But again, a lot of my friends again focus on performance and leads, etc., and don't worry about reputation here. But the leads are wasted if you don't have a great reputation. So focus on reputation here. Try to manage online reputation management.